So today, as you can obviously see,
we have
we're like
our team.
half of young black and white.
Half of
teams
young
here.
team.
So yeah.
So let them introduce
themselves.
Starting from.
Oh my god, guys. Me, Anabel, the star of the show, you know what's
Yes!
So, and then we have.
Hi, my name is Lyte.
Okay.
She's really chill. Her name is Lyte. What's her name?
My name is Paulo Kulbo.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Okay, my name is Noel.
John
John what?
Olatunji.
What was it the only one that said his surname?
No,
I
because
posted.
It's probably
Okay.
stage name.
My name is Deji.
Deji what? What are your attributes, Deji?
Ladies
Deji.
What do you mean by that?
No, like what makes Deji?
Who said Deji juice word? Let's know. Who said let's know our enemies? Who said
No,
You like this word, that's one
That's
side, that's one attribute. But
of
what
it.
makes you, you know how heavy you are, everything.
I'm not doing. Got this guy.
Okay.
So you guys, so we decided to have a sit down with the team this Christmas. This is like a family gathering. Obviously be watching this with your family or vice versa, watching it alone. Now what we'll be talking about today is relationships. Anything you can think about relationships. The inside, the in between, everything. Work relationships,
everything.
platonic relationships, sexual relationships, situationships,
Exes,
current
ones,
boyfriend or girlfriend.
Correct.
We're going to lay
boyfriend
everything
and girlfriend.
for those of you that are right. So we're going to lay everything bare today, unfiltered. So grab your glass of wine, sit back, and enjoy it because it's about to get hot. So yeah.
Normally.
Normally.
No. Okay, so we already told them relationships. What would you say relationship is to you? What would you classify relationship as?
What like class for relationship as?
Yes, like the general term relationship.
You're laughing. You don't catch laughing.
It's because of relationship, babe. That's what I'm saying.
Sorry.
now.
It's have to leave this part out.
Oh, to me, a relationship is a. Come, tell this girl to stop smiling at me.
Okay, a relationship is
A relationship comes up when you and a person have emotional attachment to each other and you're willing to spend an amount of time. Because most of our relationships will never last for long, we know that. So you're
Right.
willing to spend an amount of time with the person. That's what a relationship is.
Most of
That's
our
the way-
relationships will not last for long. Is that what you said?
If you date, like now, if you're dating a girl in JSS, so you know you're not going to marry her.
Why? What? Wait,
You're a
wait.
pedophile.
Wait.
No, like if you're in SS2.
in JSS too.
Okay.
Calm down. I'm not going to say
I feel like if you're giving like examples, we should give them.
We should be specific.
Yeah, putting on No, we don't do that to your black and white.
Don't do
We
that.
don't do that, you guys.
You're also around that class.
Yeah. So what you're saying is that if you're dating, then you obviously know you're not going to get married. Okay.
You don't obviously know. What if you do?
I feel at that point, it's not in your mind.
Exactly.
Okay, you don't know.
You got it.
You don't know. Okay, John, what of you? What do relationships are?
It depends.
Relationships
I feel
that
like
I
if
need
I
to
say
have
too much
for-
now, did you start stroking me because a relationship
Yeah.
between two people. You know there are different types of relationship. Like, are you talking about like boyfriend and
No,
girlfriend?
just relationships in general.
Oh, relationship is like somehow like an agreement between two people. Not like a literal agreement, but it's you've agreed.
It's an understanding.
It can be written and this thing.
So,
I mean, Christian Grey and Anastasia wrote their own.
But it's a mutual understanding between
Yeah,
two people
two people.
that share a common liking to each other.
Okay.
That's basically it.
Okay.
Like
Like-
your relationship is.
What is it me now?
You're next now.
Okay. Sorry. Personally, I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say. But like to some extent, or as of now that I've been doing my thinking, or this past month as I recollected, I feel like the reason why I would want a relationship, or I don't know, I'm not defining it, is for the time and the attention and the guess the affection comes, because it definitely is needed. That's all it's all about. But like the attention is like one thing that's major. So if the attention is not there, then I don't know why I'm in a relationship in the first place.
So in a nutshell, you're saying a relationship is like it's an avenue for people to give each other attention. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, very, very well.
Okay. So
The violent one.
violence.
So basically, to me, yeah, relationships are like I don't know how to put it, but when you see relationship, you know one. Just know that.
When you
That's-
see a relationship, you know.
Okay, let me explain it. Relationships are basically between two or more people, because I can't say two people, because they're
Yes.
like
I was moving one person to say that.
they're like poly relationships between different people. Like relationships are between two or more people that have come to this understanding, they've understood each other, they know what they want from each other, and they've come to they've come in peace. Basically,
Yeah, they come to peace with you.
that's just basically a relationship.
Amen.
Which one is amen?
No, she ministered to me.
I'm too shy.
As Lyte said, relationship, attention.
Attention,
You
yeah.
have to give attention.
Yeah.
Like, no, you have to. What do you want to say?
No, I don't want to say anything.
Because you have to give attention. It's not when, so, no matter what you are doing, when your
Yeah.
person calls, you should be there.
No,
Ah,
no, sorry, I don't believe that.
yes,
I don't believe it. I don't
Why?
believe that when your person calls, you should be there. What if I'm busy?
Doing
Okay.
The thing is that relationship is basically about communication too. Like, if I'm a busy person and my person calls, I shouldn't always be there if I'm doing something really important too.
You tell the person before now.
That's it, but I shouldn't.
That's
always
what
be
she
there.
said. Communication first.
Yeah, like I shouldn't.
Okay,
always
well, let's say like a scenario where you do not have like the time to. Okay. Yeah, you don't have the time to tell the person. Something just happened and the person
It's
like,
not
okay,
possible.
come out.
I should
Barack
just-
Obama.
Mm-hmm.
Was the president of America.
Mm-hmm.
This was a video I watched on TikTok. Barack Obama was president of America, and Michelle was giving, like, you know, when some people come to like the White House for a tour and all of that. So, the president of America. I'm stressing that
Continue.
because of what he said. So now, so she had the what's it called? The presidential, is it jet now, helicopter fly over like the White House. She was like, oh, that must be Barack. He has so meeting in so place. He just told me. So if Barack Obama has time to communicate to his wife, as busy as he is, I'm not saying circumstances might not arise where, okay, for instance, take Nigeria, there might not be network. Do you understand?
Try.
So I'm sorry, I had to
That shit on Barry was.
no, I didn't say Buhari, I said Nigeria.
Yeah,
So like, I'm not excusing that, but I'm saying if you're someone that you really, really like and love, you would create that time to like tell the person, yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like if your person calls, you should be there.
No.
No matter what. Always.
I feel like that.
Your person
Yeah.
because
I don't feel like that. I feel like because like we are adults, like adult life is very stressful.
True.
If you have a job, like I'm doing something right now, you do not expect me to, like, even the so-called partner should even be considerate. If you come by 2 a.m. in the morning, I'm sorry, I'll block you even if you're my partner, and I'll unblock you when I'm ready to talk to you. You're not okay.
Jesus.
But
Like-
it
I feel like
depends
someone
on
from
what you
experience.
see.
experience. So
I'm talking from experience, like okay, like if I'm going to be busy that day, I'm big on communication. Like attention is good,
Right.
but communication makes my life better. If I'm always like if I'm going to
You
be busy
guys-
that day, I'll text you.
Attention
Hi, I'm busy like from 2 p.m. to this time. So like if I'm not replying your text or this blah 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 blah, just know what's up. Like so that person have heads, or person not be overthinking and all
Right.
of that.
So you guys are saying that communication comes before the affection.
No,
I'm
it depends on the person's love language.
No, because now you've said something about okay,
no.
I should always communicate like
What she's
from your
saying
own
is like-
experience self.
Hey.
Even though because of communication, your relationship was like perfect.
Wow.
But somebody is going through something
that's also
and the person is not talking. Okay, I think I can see where you
see-
guys are coming from now.
Coming from
Someone is going through something and is
some
not
person here is
communicating.
not communicating.
And
I have
it's
to
not-
like force
what's
the words
out
out of your
the
mouth. No, I can't be
No.
doing that.
Okay.
Exactly, it's very stressful.
Okay.
I don't do
But
that.
then wait, that work thing, like when, okay, you have to tell me when and when you'll be free
Right.
before that. I feel it depends on like what you see your relationship as.
Okay.
Some
The
people
value you
see
place on
their
it.
relationships as a means to escape from whatever busy life that you do. And if your relationship is that for you, if your relationship is an escape, then whatever is stressing you out, you're going to quickly want to run away from that just to be with your person. Do you get? So like, for some people it's subjective, but for some people when their person calls, they're like, that's their moment of joy. Let me quickly get off work. Okay, I'll see you in 10, I'll see you in 30.
Yeah.
I'm on my way and stuff like that. As opposed to a person that values communication. Oh, why didn't you tell me you wanted to see me now? I told you I was busy between this and this.
Just, yeah.
So I feel it's how you see your relationship and who you are as a person.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Sense, yeah.
It's a lot of sense.
So that means affection and communication
Communication.
is equal.
Yeah, they go hand in hand.
To me, it's not equal because me, I hate affection.
You don't like
So I don't really like the whole
That-
lovey-dovey.
I don't know. I think I have trauma. I don't know how to explain it. When people give me affection, I'm just weirded out. Like, why you loving me so much? It's so weird.
like something is
Even
happening.
my friends, when they say I love you, my response is I fucking hate you. I hate you. Why are you telling me I love you? That's weird.
Do you feel like it's as a result of lack
Past.
of it
No.
in some
I
points?
just no. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know how to
You
explain it.
see that you don't have love.
It's a valid question.
I don't know. I think it's that every relationship I've been in, there has been so much love. I don't know why I'm just like that. It's just
Maybe
not my
just
thing.
Maybe it's just.
Maybe it's just you.
It's just me. Like,
So what's your love language?
my
Gift
love
giving.
language.
You just profiled her. That's not nice.
That's not nice.
How about no? Oh yeah.
That's not nice.
what
I
is
don't know
it?
my love language.
But you accept gift.
What do you value most in a relationship?
I give gifts more.
Okay, so you're a gift
What do you
giver.
value most?
What do I value most?
Don't say communication.
Why?
It's not a love language.
Apart from communication,
No,
yeah, that's not the love.
I don't be okay. I know I don't believe in words of affirmation because men are liars.
Yeah.
Can't believe.
Wait, let me list them out for you.
Okay, list them
Let
out.
me list them out.
I know quality time.
The one I know is acts of service. That's
Yeah,
what
acts of
I appreciate from my partner. But me, I'm a gift giver.
Sorry, is sex a love language?
No.
Physical touch.
It's not.
But it's
Physical
not.
Okay, so
I
you're
need
saying
to
you
know.
prefer.
Yeah, let me call them.
I prefer acts of service.
Relax. So there's words of affirmation,
Okay.
act of service, gift giving, quality time, and physical touch.
Acts
Okay.
of service. I just
Acts of
said
service.
Acts of service.
You
But physical touch,
prefer
though.
action towards.
yes, I prefer like
Nah,
you know
like
this
when
is
it
say odogu is a verb, not a noun. That's what odogu is a verb, not a noun. That's it.
So you
So acts of service. I need to see you doing what if you. There's this thing that I saw on Twitter said that if you're telling me you like me, but I've seen people that like me,
Yeah,
trust me, you
that's
don't
not
like
what
me.
you're doing.
That was like if you like me, I will see it. It's not like oh you're pretty. I know. Get out. Acts of service. What I mean by acts of service doesn't have to be big. Maybe I'm editing something on my laptop and I'm telling my boyfriend that oh my god I'm so frustrated that it's not working. I don't want him to be like
Sorry.
Who don't
Like,
want to be fine.
sorry, it will be fine. Then it's a
Try
fool.
to help.
That's act of service.
Yes,
Try to
actually
help.
try
Give
to
me a
help.
solution. I'm not telling you
Fix
to.
it.
Or
Fix
maybe
it.
I say my pen is broken. I'm not telling you to buy a new pen for me. No, I tell you make you do.
Even if you carry the pen down like this.
Yes,
for
I'm
me,
telling you to
like,
show me that
Yeah.
you care.
you care. I need you to
Right.
be.
Come.
See, in a relationship, I should be babied. Let me explain what I mean. To everybody, I'm already like a strong personality. I have such a big personality. I put this strong guide. Is it? I don't know what I'm saying. I put this strong personality in front of everybody.
Yeah.
So to my boyfriend, I should not be a strong person. I should be like mistress.
You should be at your most
Yes.
vulnerable state.
Yes, like he should be able to
Princess in
see
distress.
me. Mistress
Say mistress. You know they talk with you. You
No.
want to break
want
up
to be a
marriage.
mistress.
I
You want to
mean,
talk with in your mind.
You want to be a
You want to be a
mistress.
mistress.
Okay.
So like to my boyfriend, I should not be so strong to him. So like if he's telling me sorry, I might as well get on that boyfriend.
Just like that. Wow. Don't value love.
All women
I
do
might
is
as
cheat.
well. No, I don't cheat. I don't do that. I'm
Okay.
actually very loyal. But then that's what I mean by acts of service. It doesn't have to be big, but you have to show that you
Sure.
care. That's what I mean by doings.
Doing.
Wait, can you guys have now this is for like boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever
Yeah.
this thing is. Can you have relationships without sex?
Yes.
Yes, now.
Guy,
Platonic relationships.
But-
That's how relationships
No,
are
I'm
meant.
not saying it's there.
Eh?
I'm saying can you
say?
like individually like them? Can you no.
I like
I'm
them.
saying, like Not are there relationships without sex?
Okay.
Can you
Can
guys?
all of us?
Can we?
Yes.
Yes, now. All my relationship, I never knocked before.
Like, we're literally very.
Yes.
Let me
Everybody
explain.
will market.
No. When I mean sex, you have sense now. When I mean sex, I don't really mean
I don't mean
Okay,
sexual intercourse.
Okay, next.
You have
Gives. Talk about it. It's not
Let me
gifts.
explain.
No,
No,
explain.
let me say something.
And say
Already,
something.
I'm talking.
What do you want to explain?
But let me explain. Like, if I'm not a virgin and I'm dating a virgin, it's very hard for the person that is not a virgin.
Yes.
But like,
I
if
don't
both of
think
them
that's
are
love,
virgins, it's like it's easier not to have sex because we never taste waiting sex be. But like, if he's not a virgin and I'm a virgin, like it's going to be harder for him because he'll be trying his best not to cheat on me, but he actually wants to fuck me because he's attracted to me. That's it.
But like, we're not like limiting it to sex now.
Okay, so
Like,
You know, there's some
Mama,
people that no, I'm not in this relationship. We cannot.
okay, but you can
You
you
can only
kiss?
hug and.
No, I
kiss.
cannot. Sorry.
You both can.
Sorry.
What are we? 4 years old? Are we 16?
No.
No, I feel like it's
You can't.
What is it at our age?
Okay, can we have a relationship like that?
No, at our age, like 18 and above.
Without
Without kissing and hugging.
Yes, you
So,
can.
I know a man that was like.
No, I feel like when you
serious
answer that
teacher.
question.
Wait, your serious
Yes,
teacher?
I can.
Yes, and then he said that okay, obviously.
Your CRS teacher is most likely a pastor.
He's a millennial and he's very strict with God, so I know what I'm saying. He said, and obviously he's not in his generation or whatever, and I don't know if there were porn dogs in their time during that time, but like he said that he is not going to defile whoever is going to get married. That even if she said something the night before their wedding, that he's going to drop her there. And
Why is he lying?
Wait.
It's
Happy
fine.
lady man.
No, I feel like that's a personal. Now this whole thing now should be like a personal something. It should not be something that they should impose on people.
Right.
Yeah. If you want to have sex,
Do
do
you?
you? Did you get? If you don't want to, still do you?
But you're asking
Wait,
us personally.
have you ever
now.
dated a Muslim before?
No, I've not.
I have.
Muslims are the ones that they don't really want to knock like that. Most of them,
Muslim girls.
Okay, Muslim.
because I feel like if you really like somebody now, because I feel this about if you really like this person, you are willing to do anything for that person. You're willing to jeopardize even your values because you feel like, and especially if this person is like a very moralistic type of person, like this person is a really good, nice girl, like she doesn't do no stuff. You feel like you want to spend the rest of your life with that person, and she says she's not going to do that. You want to do next.
But at some point, there's only a level where you can deceive yourself. Do you understand?
That's if you're a sex freak.
No, it's not even being a
sex
freak. Like,
because obviously you're sexually attracted to this person.
Yes.
Exactly. Like apart from feelings and I really love you and I want the best for you, you also want to be inside them. Do you understand?
Like you want to know every single angle.
Right.
See, I'm so sorry. All these people that used to say,
I'm loud enough.
wait, you guys, please help me.
Help me.
Okay,
All these guys that will say, wait till marriage. I have a question.
It's a lie.
Wait,
It's all
wait,
lies.
wait,
People
wait,
know you
some
are
of them
lying.
wait till marriage.
Wait.
Some of them
I'm sorry.
wait till marriage.
Wait, I have a question. You want to wait till marriage?
That you want to-
I like to use people as an example now.
Wait.
John and Anabel want to get
mar-
married. They started dating. They are both virgins or whatever. Now they're not waiting till marriage. You know, like when you now.
What are you going to
wait? Sex or you know, sex is not just.
It's not just penetration.
It's not just penetration.
Yes.
Meant to
There are
say.
other things that
Yeah,
are.
I don't see
There are
the
other
word
things
explicit
that are.
on the stage, but
Wait, our parents go to see this
there are
podcast.
some kind of gifts that are already.
I'm scared before I talk. My mom going to see this thing.
Wait.
There are some kind of gifts that are already more than sex. Let's not even be.
Let's be real.
Because now, if you not get on your bed now, after your marriage, and now you have signed a paper, so now you can have sex. So now you want to. The person is now having sex and your mouth like doing it in a very weird. Like
You not realize that it's not even giving.
It's not giving. You're not gonna
It's
divorce
not
the
even
person.
giving. What did they happen?
Wait, I'm not. Don't get me wrong. Bro. Don't get me wrong. I'm not shitting on people that say they want to wait till marriage.
You can wait for
Like me, sir, I would think that I would like to wait till marriage. But if it comes before, yeah, then I will. Let me know who I'm marrying.
Exactly.
I'm gonna marry somebody now. Wait for someone to come.
Imagine if your husband turns you off.
Who cut it and drag it.
So you're saying we should know whether they can satisfy us.
I
Wait,
don't know what I'm saying.
Yes, they should.
Wait,
They should.
I'm a Christian.
Wait,
My
Sean,
mother is
how's it?
ridiculous, and she told me that you should know if your partner is going to satisfy you before marriage. What are we
Wait.
saying?
So if before marriage your partner cannot start, are you going to leave them and find another person?
No, you
Do you know that
get
sex is very important? Hey.
You will teach them now. You can't just leave them.
Teach them.
You teach them.
Who teach them
So
what?
wait.
We are marrying.
I graduated from Anabel with a Bachelor of Arts in Performing
You
Arts.
still
Come
gonna
and
teach
teach
me
sex.
again.
If you lord person, you will teach them. So you spend your
I
life
don't
with
want
them.
to teach my husband how to have sex. Know how to have sex. I'm not going to teach you how to have sex.
So how will you learn it if you have never had sex before?
I'm not going to marry a virgin.
Hey, I get you.
I'm not going to marry a virgin.
No, for you.
Be for real.
Learn how to have sex before you come and approach me. If you're listening, learn how to have sex before you come to me.
Because
I
why
strongly
not?
believe the person that is going to marry is going to come from the views, to be very honest.
It's not going to come. It's not going to.
You literally.
So why is it not?
No, because I don't know. I feel like
Okay, let's bring it home.
sex is a very valuable something that God has given everybody.
God bless
So
you.
if you don't know how to do it, what more? What else do you want from somebody?
Okay, so see, I'm a Christian, yeah, and I had this conversation in my house one time, my mom, at family altar. I know she's watching, so miss the year. So I asked her.
Fuck mommy. Is that my
So I'm not part of.
No, but this thing, she asked me a question. She said, like, what do you think about like premarital sex and all that? I said, what's that? What is premarital sex? Sex is sex.
Sex is sex.
She now said no. She now opened the Bible. She said, give me several instances. She said so, and he was God, and so saw her and took her as a wife before he went in onto her. That's how it is in the Bible.
Bible.
No, that's how it is. It's always like that. So she told me, and then I asked her this question. I said, Mommy, now how am I now going to know that when I finally take this person as a wife and I go in onto her, that she's going to like it and I'm going to do it well? Do you understand? Like, I really want to know. She now said that God knows you. Like, bro, I didn't buy this thing at all, but it's cool. She said God knows you and God will give you the partner that you'll be able to satisfy yourself with, that you should trust God.
story?
Sex has evolved.
Story, oh.
Because
I don't want
feel like,
story.
I feel like
No.
I feel like when our
Wait.
parents here, they're talking about sex. They just picture a woman under and a man
Man on top.
No.
Just moving in.
How do you
Mother
know?
doesn't picture. My mother already told me, oh.
Sex is a
Sex
See,
sex has evolved.
Also, you people shouldn't be knowing much about sex if you haven't watched porn, because sex is like
Porn is not even real sex. What are you saying?
Porn is scripted.
Porn is
Wait,
not real sex. If you
you
don't
shouldn't-
have the thing, you should
you
not
shouldn't
be-
even know how sex is supposed to feel prior to marriage. That's why you're not supposed to expect things from your husband. Sex is like a sacred ritual between you and your husband.
Who
You're not
told you
supposed to
I'm
have
a
had.
Christian? Who told you
I
I'm
know
a
that's
As a Christian and a Muslim.
No. Okay, what if I don't believe there's
In
a
a,
God?
exactly.
And you just do anything.
See,
Like,
it's
what
not.
I was brought up that way, like I don't believe there's a God. So it doesn't mean people should be, let's be thinking as
See,
we
no,
are
wait,
thinking.
chill. Besides religion, sex should be a sacred act. Nobody's talking about God. Nobody's talking about Jesus. Nobody's talking about Allah or anybody. Sex should be a sacred act. But unfortunately, in this day
Generation.
and age, you can know exactly how sex will feel without actually being in bed with a man or a woman.
What do you mean by that?
That's
What do you mean by that?
That's the
What do you mean by that?
that's the unfortunate reality we've come to be a part of. So, as far as I'm concerned, on the matter of can my partner satisfy
By
me,
me, right.
or how will it be on the night of? It depends on what you're getting into the marriage for. To be honest, for me, because is it not sex? You don't go through a whole book or a whole online course to learn about sex,
Shock you.
and it doesn't take. I'm serious, and you don't know
I should bring one for
how quick you can find, and you don't know how
I don't think you
quick.
can find a Google.
Oh my god.
I know that those things exist, but what I'm saying is, sex isn't something that, even though I've never had sex, but sex isn't something that should make you want to leave the person you love.
It can.
No, but no,
it can.
see,
You
I feel
can't
like
sit
it
down.
plays,
It plays a major role.
Do you know
No,
some
it
people?
makes
Some
a
people
major
take
role.
sex as a very.
You don't love that person. You're willing
No,
to
it's
leave
not
them.
about love.
No,
See,
it's just
sex-
about what
see,
satisfies.
as
Have
you
you
said,
watched this
sex
movie,
is
Sex
secret
Life,
something,
on
yeah.
Netflix?
Thank you, Sex
She almost
Life.
left her husband because of sex. He cannot satisfy her. Like
Who?
we are saying,
Sex
we are
Life.
talking, we are talking about sex as if okay, sex is the sacred thing, good and fine. I'm just saying like. Obviously, I'm not expecting you to go and have sex with everybody you love. And have sex with, I don't know, do whatever you feel like doing. But then, if you
Stop
feel
shouting
like
sex, thank you.
the person is going to lead to something serious, marriage, advice, have sex. Know how what the person can. Because some people think that you guys are saying that you don't have to have sex with someone before you know how sex is a lie. It's a lie. Sometimes gifts might be good and sex will not be bad. You not be wondering what's happening. I beg, gifts is to deceive people. Sex is not the same thing as gifts, but then some gifts are more than
They
sex.
used to give.
Say they used to give.
See, I support Anabel.
Wait, you want to say
See,
something?
I feel like
Oh, I forgot it. I forgot it. Continue.
if
Sure.
you want to, because there's not been as if we are like
Advising
shitty
people or
to have
pushing the
sex
narrative.
with people.
No, that's not what
If
this
you
is.
want to, and you know that you are ready for it, because you have to have sex when you are ready for it. It's not something that is a certain age. Like now, we make it like okay, once your prom night
18,
is here,
it's
you
the time
have
to
sex.
lose your virginity.
No.
Nah, all that bullshit.
When
is
you
in
when
camera.
I think when you are ready to have sex, have
When
sex.
you are at a certain age,
When you're like
Of age,
18, when
when
you're
you're
old of a certain age older than 18, yeah, and you want to have sex, please kindly do.
Have sex, know
Because
what you
have
like.
the experience of it, and because this whole clogged okay, let's wait. You wait. You're not gonna meet. Okay, let's say people are waiting and say all of you want to wait now.
Wait
the person,
till 30
the person you now go and get married to is not one kind of sex freak that you'll be so scared of.
Yes,
Yeah.
like,
Like you'll be so scared of. You want to come.
You would know before marriage, before you decide
How
to marry
would
that
you know?
person.
You've not had
You
sex with the
don't
person before, so how would you know?
So the person will just bring out the character only when it comes to sex.
People are different
Different.
when they're
that's the
having
thing, people are
sex.
different
People are
when they have
different when they're
sex. Some
having
people don't even like sex after they have sex.
Like it's very disgusting.
Yeah.
I know what I'm saying.
Though, and there were some people now, yeah, after having sex with them, they would start looking at you in a different way.
Wait.
Yes.
Imagine that type of thing.
Imagine
Like
that-
you literally waited. Let's say you dated for 5 years. You waited all through the 5 years
Yes.
only for him to come and have sex with you.
And
Like,
sex is the thing that will now destroy your
like shit.
relationship.
Damn.
It's not better for you to, when you do it, yeah, and you find out the person like that.
Just
you
do it.
think-
Yeah, or you know how to fix it.
Or you know how to
from
fix
there,
it
you
from
know how
there.
to
It's
fix
Yeah,
not
like
like
you learn.
you waited all these 5 years, yeah, you now got married, and after like 1, 3, 4, 5 weeks, the person is behaving like.
But this is the mistake.
Demon.
This is the mistake a lot of like young people would make. People should actually get to know this person first.
God bless you.
It's not.
No.
Very
How are you?
important.
You're fine.
Bam.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah,
Like
go everywhere.
for real, get to know this person
And shower,
first.
close your leg.
Build an actual relationship. To be very honest, as much as we're stressing on sex is actually a bonus to the actual thing. Because let me tell you, you cannot have sex if you're that good. You people, the foreplay is
Okay.
epic. All of that, you're that good. And okay, let's say 1 hour maximum. You and your partner, you people are knocking, turning the whole place upside down, doing all you need to do. No wahala. 1 hour. How many hours do you have in a day? 24 hours. So for the rest 23 hours, what can you offer to your partner? What can you offer to yourself?
And that's what I said. It depends on what you're going into the whatever for.
Exactly.
No, saying it like that is saying that means sex it should not be a factor.
No, it
Sex
should.
sex is a factor,
No,
but
that's what I'm
not
saying.
in the
That
beginning
it's
stages.
a major factor, to be very honest. It's a major factor, but don't go in to the relationship as far. Oh my God! Not some people like, why are you so stuck on your ex? The only thing they can say is sex was good.
Why do you call your mouth?
But yeah,
Okay, my bad.
what I want people to know
Yeah.
is that if you intend on waiting, don't wait with the mentality of waiting. Let me explain. If you say you're keeping yourself, it's going to be very daunting on your life if you're waiting with the mentality of waiting. If you're waiting at every opportunity, you say no, this is what I'm doing, you're going to stress yourself, you're going to get very this thing. If it happens, and I'm not saying rape, I'm not saying sexual assault, but if it happens, let it happen and don't beat yourself up about it.
Yeah.
But don't wait with the mentality of waiting.
Waiting.
Because imagine your partner that disappoints you in the future.
Right, imagine your partner that disappoints
Like imagine
you.
you've been chilling all your life, like you're not knocking anybody. Like from the ages of 1 to 24, you now find your wife. You guys are not together. After you do first child, something like my body count is actually 79.
Imagine. And you're not doing it for me.
It's to eat now.
It's what for guys.
She tells
You're
you.
gonna eat outside.
I feel like
It's what
Right, that's
I feel like every time I'm waiting like something. You guys are always putting unnecessary factors into relationships.
I
What
said,
is there?
body
though?
count is not
What is
there.
not? It's not. It should not even be. Were you the one
you
that
not
did?
hear like what I said after he said body count.
No.
Like that means you're not doing it for me. My body count is this high. You're not meeting up. You're not measuring. Do you understand?
Okay.
I've built
Because
so
I
many
know
but
that
you're not doing it for me.
I know that there are some people that if they like someone, like they really love this person, and by the time they not hear the person body count, they're like, yeah, open your butt. Why did you come up with it?
Can I shock you? Can I shock
It's
you?
morals now.
Can I shock you?
Okay.
The sex gets boring.
What?
The sex it gets boring.
Sex is so boring.
But one thing
Foreplay
about
is
sex-
better than sex.
It gets
One
boring.
thing about that high body count thing is it can also set you off. I'm not saying like, okay, if you hear someone has a high body count, you should now, what's it called, put them off as somebody that sleeps around and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But like, can also put you off like, okay, if your body count has been that high in this short amount of time,
That you believe them.
does that now mean
The experience.
when you are together, you want to expand your arsenal or what? That you still want to keep having more sex with other people?
Okay.
Because it might mean the person is someone that likes trying new things with new people.
Open relationship or a serial data.
You try it now with your
If your body
partner now.
count is 79, you sleep around. There's nothing like the person does not sleep around. The person sleeps around.
Exactly.
I didn't
just want
Cool,
to.
cool, sleep around, and now you're married to somebody.
Those type of
It's not
people,
possible.
They cannot hold themselves.
I feel like it's just me that I don't.
After
get
sleeping with 79 people, you now settle down with one person.
But then
Okay,
I'll-
no, I'm not saying. I feel like, as I said now, people that like trying out
New things.
the interest of your partner.
They don't like trying with the
No,
same person.
like with the external factor. If the new thing is like 3 more people inside,
You will bring
try it,
them.
yeah.
Your-
Sorry,
why would your
if
partner
you
agree with
bring
that?
your partner into your marriage, okay, it depends on marriage. If it's the one between the normal one I know, man of man, just then if you bring like 2 other people, I'm sorry, that's the end of relationship.
Exactly.
Counts
Yeah.
me
Even if
out.
you bring one person, that's
I don't think
that's
that's
wow.
I feel like I can't have a threesome in my marriage.
No, yes, you and your partner will sit
You
down.
people have to
That's
talk
why I say
about
depends on the
it.
partner you're getting married
Oh,
to.
yeah,
Shut
please,
up.
let's move
I
on to
don't-
the X segment.
X. Why do you want to move on now so fast? Let's ask him why he wants to move on to
Okay.
And
that.
like what?
Okay,
So with that being said, sex
why
and
don't you want to talk
relationship.
about your ex?
Sex and relationship.
Me? No, I was
We're
just.
just wasting all the time.
But my
on
ex,
relationship talk.
Ah,
Okay.
exes.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
since I brought up the topic of X, then you're killing Ikuro.
Your exes though.
My ex. It's life, you will suffer.
Your ex will suffer.
No, you will suffer from. Wait.
Okay, I'm swearing for all of us and the viewers that they will suffer.
No, as per in this life, you will see things with your eyes.
Okay. That's swearing for us. But it's okay.
I don't know. Am I the only one that doesn't hate my ex?
I do it,
I
my
got
ex.
to-
You've
In
enjoyed.
fact, I love my ex.
I'm even like I'm wishing good for him wherever he
Yes,
is.
so much good at.
Are
I
you
want.
over your
I
ex?
wish you were my
Okay, chill. I'm over my ex.
I wish you was my ex. She's probably
I
not
don't-
wishing good things for me.
I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain it. I'm over my ex. Genuinely,
Do you know
I'm
what he
actually.
said?
What?
You wish you dated him.
That's not what he said.
Just
He
know,
said
that's
he
not what
wishes
said.
she was his ex.
So that I can wish good on him. But as I was saying, I'm
All of
genuinely
you are
over
mad.
my ex. So I'm genuinely over my ex.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm actually sure. I don't even give a fuck about it.
Why'd you stop
Before the
that?
camera started rolling. Before the camera
I
started rolling.
I started because I intend to check. I care about him. I don't have feelings for him. The thing is that he was my friend before he was my boyfriend. He was my friend before he was my boyfriend. So like I genuinely have platonic love for him. So that's it.
No clap.
Like,
Just see.
Lord. What do you want me to say to be honest? What's the topic about today?
your
sir?
ex. Can you go back to your ex? Do you like your ex?
People are
Do you wish
saying
what
ex like as
happened?
if there's only one ex. Like so each of you is like one.
One?
No,
I don't have
No,
nine.
but
Exactly.
I've only
It's
decided
just
to rate one ex.
Like relationship. You
To
know what
rate one.
relationship is?
all if you all just ex.
If you dated
Only
for
rate
2
you
months,
one.
it's not a
So
Only
relationship.
rate one, I'm sorry.
Are you the one?
You're the one, you know yourself. I love you.
I think
I thought you said what?
I love him as a friend.
Let him enter this door now. What you do?
Oh, like I'll hug him. I miss you. I love you as a friend. I don't love him.
Lie. You would never say that.
I can't even kiss him. Like
You best mess.
he's like a brother to me.
Well, if you just you best mess.
It's your best man.
You best mess. Okay, like.
Okay.
Okay.
Anabel, you crying?
don't cry.
They miss you.
Wait, you guys have a boyfriend, though. Like, I love my ex. I have a boyfriend, please.
Okay. I hope he's watching this.
Like.
Line.
Well, let's
So,
I feel like your ex has done you plenty bad.
Parties.
to be very honest,
Honestly,
I feel like
She's the one
the
that
person
did
I
that.
recall.
She's the one that did the bad thing.
Yes.
To be very honest, my demands for a relationship, let me just start with that. Okay, as of before, I didn't know what I wanted because they were just like, oh, everybody did, so why so like, why don't you do? That was like in secondary school. Not that I did not want to, I genuinely liked
This person.
those people.
I told you I say it. That's what I was saying. It's plenty.
I don't want this so, but like at the end of the day, just don't complain. I didn't say anything. Anyway, so to be very honest, what are the reasons why why am I saying most? It did not work out was because of communication.
Right.
And then part of
Lack
it
of
was my
communication.
fault in the attention part because the person that genuinely liked me and I saw, but I closed my eyes. You know what to do. So to be very honest, that one was I still gave him the affection he needed. Like I was still there, but like I felt like I could have been there better than I
than
was
you
there.
were.
And then you're like, bro,
think she was
I don't know
better.
what's wrong with them, but they not give me the affection. They not give me the attention.
It's come on.
Gotta fight for
Come on,
you.
it's
God
okay.
punish her exes.
Gotta fight for you, and then
Fight for
at the end of the
fight
day,
you.
okay.
Fight for fight.
No, God bless
No,
them.
God no
bless
fight them. Oh.
God bless them.
God fight you.
But then it's like what I'm looking for in relationship now. Like I just don't want the person to demand much from me. I just want.
Are you also going to be willing
More like
to reciprocate
friendship.
this energy now you're wishing they give you? Are you also not going to demand
I
much?
just give them what you want them to give you.
I feel like
That,
wait,
see, that is the
no.
problem. Uncle Hunayani.
I beg,
Wait,
I beg, I
I
beg,
don't
let the girl talk.
understand.
Let her
Okay.
talk.
I don't understand, like, what
Hashtag
do
women empowerment.
I don't understand. Like, what did you say?
No,
What do
like,
you
are you
mean?
going to like now? You say okay. 2 questions. You said you don't want like
I don't want them to
to be
ask
too
much
too
from
demanding.
me.
Would you
Not
be
like-
too demanding?
No, because like I said, I'm not looking for much in person. So like, I don't know if he's looking for much in me or, but like, all I know is that I don't need much from me. Like I said in the beginning, like I just want your attention. Like literally, that's what I'm dating in the first place. I just need your attention. So if you can give me your attention, and I actually don't demand much. I think for now, all I demand is like attention. So if he can give me his attention, I'm like, he actually doesn't want much from me too. Okay. I shall know that I want your attention, and if I like you, I'll be willing to put some things aside. Do you
Right.
understand? Like what he said, but like at the same time, if you're looking for too much.
I think you didn't even let her finish.
Now I really want to know.
Did
about
not let her
Can you
finish.
date your ex, your previous ex?
Can you date your previous ex or your talk?
So,
Yes, I can.
is it because there's camera?
No, she's a very good person.
She's a good, I can testify.
Right.
She's the best person in the world. I can write 10 pages about her.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let me.
she's good to write home about.
He said she's good to write them about.
Yeah, the Michael.
Okay. So, what caused
boss
the end
win.
of the relationship? I don't know
boss
if
win
the
between
relationship has ended. You know what I mean?
This
This was what was going on. Like there was things were going really nicely. Like what I see a relationship as is, when it comes to me, you have to be hella funny. Like I like to laugh. Do you understand?
We know. Sorry.
Is it your-
So I like to laugh. And this person, I used to usually like I have a checklist. And if you like check out, there's like 6 things. If you check out 4, I'm good. This person checked out the 6. I'm not even lying.
Wow.
Like it has never happened before. And to like the part that struck me the most was like, someone who's like, apart from shares like the same sense of humor, understands and all of that, someone who you can be like in a very depressive mode and the person can call you up and be like, get on your knees, let's pray. That's a deeper level of connection. Like it's not common. I don't think I would ever see that again. I'm not like underrating anybody. We used to pray in the world.
Yeah, wait.
You are not the moment.
If we may ask, what now made the relationship to end?
Right.
I have feelings for you. I have feelings for you.
I get
Yeah,
that.
that-
That's not how I put it. So, like, there was, let's just say distance. I don't think I want to go into detail because if I do, I feel like I'll be giving out so
Yeah,
much
so much info.
information. So, distance in the sense that, okay, the person wasn't going to be in the same location as I was. And me personally, like, communication is not enough. Part of my like love language are like physical touch. Do you understand?
Like sex.
I did not say sex.
What's physical touch again?
My mom is watching this.
Oh wait,
Just say
what's physical touch if it's not sex?
It's not
Hugging now.
sex.
You don't have to be sex.
When we're
Let's-
kissing,
let's-
Sex like the last stage.
Wait,
Let's
let's-
hug you.
let's
if
be-
it's only that one, that means nobody should be breaking up again now.
No, but that's not. That's
No.
just
It
one
can
love
lead to
language.
what you're saying.
Exactly.
Or less like that.
What happened to stage 1, stage 2, all those stuffs?
There's stage one,
We
we
used
still
to
just-
jump. We used to jump.
We don't need to jump, oh, we have
That's
manners.
from
We
zero
have
to
manners.
100.
Bad boy.
It goes from 0 to 100. I don't know.
With me.
We have manners.
So literally there was that situation and I honestly but yeah, that was what happened. Like
You guys did not plan.
I don't know if it was.
what do you even want to hear? No, I feel like there's a question.
He said that he asked you if she ticks the 6 boxes.
Yeah.
Then what happened? Then he now said no communication and
No, distance.
It was this.
distance.
Yeah.
He needed
Distance.
physical touch and then
Yeah.
Guy, long distance is a bastard.
like is a
Guys,
bad
it's very
bad.
bad.
I cannot.
She wasn't here.
She was here.
She was there.
She was there, but she was not here.
She was not
She was
here.
there.
Yes,
But there's some
yes.
people who can like stay in relationships like with the distance. Because I have a friend and like the relationship is working for the better.
It's working.
It's
Guy,
working.
type for enter now.
Like, and they're both Christians and everything, so it's very genuine.
They're both Christians, so like it's going nicely. You see that kind of trust? I can't engage in it.
I don't engage in it.
I can't.
Distance.
I'm sorry.
See, okay, for me.
Adam, you want trust Adam? Okay.
No, for me.
What's it with that?
I feel like I can. do
You said you want
distance.
trust Eve.
I can do this now
So agree
because
yourself, man.
I don't really care if I find there's an understanding. Even if without understanding you not end up liking the person you are sleeping with. Meaning I don't care. I can do long distance because I don't really care. Even if we have an understanding, okay, you're sleeping with anybody, because me I know I will not sleep with anybody. But I don't care if anybody's sleeping with anybody. So if you're doing your thing and you end up falling in love,
Love
with
with
that
the person.
just tell me. Don't cheat though. Like sorry. Don't just start dating the person because I'm not
Yeah,
there. And just
communicate.
Tell me, let me carry my Ghana must go and Brugawa. Chicken, let me go. So that everybody just
This
because
is
I can't blame you.
This thing.
Chicken, because I'm not there. And you need the
You,
touch.
yeah,
need
you
everything.
do.
So are you saying you don't mind getting cheated on?
No. There's going
like,
to be an
yes,
agreement.
actually,
That's
one is
fine.
no, I don't mind.
No, you don't mind
Because
getting
I'm really see it.
you know-
I don't like
No.
letting myself like really fall in love with people because
Okay,
I've been,
that's why.
yeah I've been
You might get cheated
Cheated
on.
on.
You've not just fallen in
You've not
love.
opened your walls.
no because no I have and
And
they don't use that much shorter and finish.
wow.
You get so I don't really care and most times opening up to people is just really disgusting. Like touching me too much disgusts me. Talking about love disgusts me. Like buying oh god fuck because I feel like if I hate when you get gifts for somebody in relationships because I feel like it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. Normally for my friends, I hate when they don't give me stuff. I must pay for it because
That's great.
one day now when you guys are falling out of relationships or out of love, friends are like, that thing I bought, God, that will be the
You know, if it's
both of you are
try.
not
Like that's
emotionally mature.
yes.
Yeah.
Exactly, like you will not even try.
that's you.
You come
Don't
back
about
and
the
try
other person.
smack
Because
you.
it's
Just
not
like on my
show.
face.
It's not show that
Show
that
now.
is the relationship. So you never know. It's when you've broken up with the person. Person like that your watch. I bought for your birthday. Please give me. That my car.
Some people are like that. Let's
So
not be like,
that's
look
like
at this
me-
guy
me,
collecting
yeah.
car back. Who's that? Who was that celebrity that went?
Because you
collected-
broke up with somebody and you like.
Quavo and Soweto.
Yeah.
Collected his car
That-
back.
That is not me. Yeah.
It's not a Lamborghini, but it's a Rolls Royce.
Even he was a Royce.
Even
But,
when
like,
we go out.
he customized it for like she likes icy stuff, so he customized it. That was hey.
And then he
Even
corrected
when we go out here, like for dinner and stuff, like we are splitting the payment.
that kind
So
of
that
thing.
you can't tell me I should pay back. We split it. Did you get? Like you paid half, I paid half.
I don't
So that I mean I don't really care because people are stupid.
You being nonchalant to it is not how you are. It's just based on what you've been through.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I don't think I want to ever get
Don't
married.
go anything. Like I feel like the
You
final thing we
must
should talk
get married.
I
about.
will show you
Huh?
love.
Well, what will happen when you're like 64 with no kids?
That's exactly where I was going.
In
to
our
now.
adults. at that
I was
time.
going to talk about what's it called? I was going to talk about long term and old age. Personally, I thank God for my parents, my mom and my dad. Thank God, phenomenal people. Do you understand? But you guys don't know what it actually takes. Forget the whole glamour. Forget the whole we're getting married. I'm going out with this person. We're going out on dates. That people actually don't know that it's beyond. It's beyond the dates. It's beyond the cute outfits. It's beyond the Snapchat streaks. It's beyond all of that. A real relationship and a real marriage actually starts after the wedding ceremony. Like after that, what next? That's when the real relationship starts. Because that's when you actually start to see sides of the person that you're like, Do you understand?
Where were you before?
Do you understand? Like out of the blue, you'll be like, wow. So you can raise your voice at me.
You can raise your hand.
Right.
You can go out and not come back.
You can go out and not come.
You can go out and do other things and
Not let me know.
So it's a lot.
Hey, well, podcast don't end though. Continue.
So, basically, like, what was I saying?
I have feelings for you. I have feelings for you. Take
Speak of the angel.
Okay, continue.
So,
It's more than what we think. You
yeah,
never know.
like you actually never know. Like it's beyond all we see. Like the real relationship starts like when you're actually living with this person. You begin to see sides of this person, and you're like, shoot, I didn't see this coming. So, like, I don't know. I feel sorry to ask if I'm intruding. Every one of us, our parents are still together, right?
Maybe.
Strong. Do you understand? So, like, how did they do this thing? And do you think, like, in a generation like ours, do you think that is ever going to be possible?
It's going
Like,
to be possible.
are you serious?
It's
Because
going to be possible.
I'm judging from statistics. First of all, the divorce rates and the breakfast rates is high.
See that some people don't even do, I'm not lying, let me just say this, especially in Nigeria, especially Nigerian girls. Some of them don't actually love their partner, I will not lie. Some of them go there because of what they are
For the
offering
money.
them. So if you love your partner and you're willing to tolerate, see, marriage is about tolerating things. You will see
Wow.
shege banza.
But there's a limit to what
There's always a
Exactly,
limit.
there's a
No, they are
limit.
non-negotiable.
I'm a fan of divorce. So.
I'm
they
the
are-
biggest fan.
No, the biggest one because
No.
you can't do what you want. No, why? Christianity.
No.
How about
Why?
well, no, you have something to say.
No,
Yes,
I don't
yeah, you do.
I just don't like the fact where you can't be doing the nonsense you're doing and say I should
And
go
they
to
will cover
And I
it
should
up.
I'm so
tolerate
sorry for
you.
saying
My
this,
mental
but
health is suffering.
everything is pastor pray for you. Pastor not getting old wife to go meet.
If you
No,
know what's
I
in
don't think
pastor.
anybody in our 8th grade or generation has that mentality.
Okay.
They
We are
do.
judging it based off of our parents and their parents. What
Okay.
they've been through.
Okay, but
So-
like me, I'm a fan of divorce. If your partner is doing nonsense, your relationship, and just imagine let's say now you are married, yeah, and like you and Anabel, for example, and
Second time. For married again.
he
Wow.
said he wanted to be that.
Okay.
How about
That's not what he
So
said.
yeah, and Annabelle,
My ex was
if we are married and dating with children, like 5,
Married and dating.
You
with
like
children.
I want
Well, let me catch
Hey,
you.
well,
there. You are
married-
married and dating with children.
no, if I married with children like 5, like at the time. So now get just so nonchalant about the whole thing. School come, only Annabelle carrying for head.
Thank you.
Body come, only Annabelle carrying for head. This one, Annabelle carrying for head.
Annabelle,
Everything,
you're a single mother.
Annabelle, you're literally
You're a single mother.
when you're not divorced. Your husband is in your house, and
You're a single mother.
and you are still he's still eating from your house.
And honestly,
Please, I'm so sorry. Carry your bag and run.
I feel
Run
like that's
away
a
with
ground
without
for
your
because
them.
you're already
Yes.
now used to taking care of yourself
Yes,
and your children.
and your children.
So there's nothing to say, okay, what of security?
That's
I know.
not marriage.
No,
Okay,
no,
that's
no,
not
no.
marriage.
This thing, like I know, like some people say, I don't want my children to grow up without their father in their life.
Sorry.
But if we look at it from the big lens,
They are teaching them not to take nonsense.
they are actually
Exactly.
no. The father is not even in the life in the first place. Because think about it, you're not footing any bills, you're not doing any of
Stop
that.
doing
Your,
anything.
your wife is the one carrying everything.
Yeah, so your wife is paying the bills and doing every other thing.
Every other thing.
She's
Like,
there's
some-
your job is
There's some
literally.
parents that have the mother and father figure, and then those people are well respected, to be very honest. So
That's
there are
who that
things
works
like
for.
that.
It works for
It works for them.
But there are still people that it's only the mother is the mother
And the father.
That-
And it
that's
should
what I'm
never
saying
be.
now,
And vice
that
versa, the
mother
father
is
is only the mother
and the
is
father.
the whole family.
It should never be.
Me, I'm sorry, that kind of thing is happening here because you sink into depression. What if
Yeah.
you die? Who will not take care of the children? Because
There's
now,
this thing.
you're alive. I'm sorry, love. You're alive, and the man or the vice versa is not putting in effort. Then now, he's not putting in effort, so you'll be thinking, you'll be working so hard, you are stressed because you're taking care of 5 children. Only you, and obviously you have to treat your children to good things, and children will grow up, see their mates,
peers,
like,
and they're not measuring up.
new phones,
Right.
So you have to like work really hard, twice as much to like
Give
make
your kids.
And this nigga is not adding anything to your life,
Anything.
and you're telling me you want to be there because of Jesus said, please deep.
At that point,
So
There's
now,
this- oh, sure.
let us transition to the head of the family.
right.
Good.
Whose role is it?
Anybody
It's the
that
man, sorry, to me. It's
Guy.
the man. I'm so
anybody,
sorry.
anybody know?
No,
I
man,
disagree.
guy,
Okay,
your wife material.
Sorry, it's not about wife material.
Guy, where that in day?
See,
Where that in day? Propose to this babe now.
The white head of the family is
Okay.
not.
Where that my
Okay,
16
chill.
already?
Not the man, it's anybody.
No,
It's anybody that
no.
takes up the
That
role.
takes up the role.
But to me, my own family is going to be the man. I don't.
Yes,
I
you have
don't
to be
believe
the
in
man.
50-50.
Well, you said
Sorry.
just now.
Yeah.
He's not doing anything. He's not paying the bills. There was a reason you didn't mention some particular roles. You didn't say he's not taking the kids to school.
Sorry, did you guys hear when I say vice versa?
I didn't hear vice versa.
No, he did.
I've been saying
But the one
this.
you
So
mentioned first,
even apart from that, I feel like they're about to get you. Go on.
No, because there's a reason you subconsciously did not mention some particular rules.
Bro.
I said vice versa.
But you
But
shall
see,
mention
vice
it. You
versa
mentioned it. You mentioned it as the man's rule
See,
first.
If you check
No, I said
statistics-
and vice versa.
See, if you check statistics about that vice versa term,
Uh-huh.
most people use it just to be counteractive, just to say it's like giving
To
somebody.
excuse themselves from getting
It's like
backlash.
giving somebody bad advice and say, but I did not say you
Anything.
should. You say, I don't say
And
that.
advice.
Sorry, you guys are actually saying nonsense.
But
Let's
What you
land.
just- the example you just did now doesn't have anything to do with a man taking care of family and vice versa.
Oh.
Like,
no, I'm talking about vice versa, not
Vice
statistics.
versa,
I'm talking about
like
the word
as a
vice versa and how it's
usage.
okay.
So, you mentioned, you said vice versa, yes, fine. But what I'm saying is, there are some particular things you would expect a man to do as a man in a marriage, in a family, in a relationship, that you wouldn't expect a woman to be doing.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's my argument. As a man, there are some things you're supposed to be doing that your wife shouldn't even touch. Not because she can't do it,
Okay. Okay.
but because you as a man,
No,
it's not because she can't do it.
it.
It's not because you can't do it. It's not because she can't do it. It's not because she's a woman. But like, okay, it is because she's a woman. But like, not in a sexist.
You can't say that and say not.
It's like I'm not racist, but I don't like black people.
But I understand what you're saying.
I don't understand.
What's that?
She
Break it
cannot
down
do
to
it
my
not because
level.
because she's a woman, but not because she's a woman. She
Yes.
can do it if she wants. That if she wants to do it, she's free to do it.
But she's letting the
No
husband do
wala. But she should not do it because there's a man there to do it.
Guy,
No,
what the
respect
fuck? Guy, this
yourself.
getting boss my head.
Okay, wait. I'm so sorry.
It is only love with you. John, they're taking your place. No,
But
this
yeah,
thing.
what?
Like I understand where you're going, but like I want to reference something that he said earlier. He used the word 50-50. A relationship is give.
You
know.
give.
I can be taking the kids to school and you can be packing their lunch as
Yes.
the man. It happens several
Yes.
times.
But he's still the head, even though.
I don't believe in
Wait, no.
50-50.
As he said.
Okay, fine.
Like that's
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
even
saying.
one
It's
year
like
now.
I feel like
We are collecting.
it's always 70-30.
Yeah.
It's always
you're thinking
70-30.
of it
Someone
as-
is always going
you're
to
thinking
give
of it as
more.
superiority.
I swear it's not, guy.
No. I'm not talking about anybody being superior. Like, as he said now, he said that things that a man is expected to do. But my question, since we started talking about this thing, is the man is expected to do it, yeah. So you should be doing it.
Yes.
But now, what are the cases
But what
where
if he's not doing
the
it?
man
Where
is
he's
not
not
doing it?
doing
So
it.
that means
Then
the
it's
head
the
of the family
woman.
at that time
It's the
now is the
woman,
woman.
and it should not be.
Exactly.
But
That's not normal.
Unfortunately for sorry.
Unfortunately,
Fortunately for unfortunately,
for-
because some is actually unfortunate.
it's
So
unfortunate.
the woman might not have the means.
Yeah. Fortunately or unfortunately
Unfortunately.
for the woman, yeah,
She's
or
the
for the
one
family,
doing it.
she don't do
she's
it.
the
So
one
at that time, she's the head.
You are a
But the way
single
you are
mother.
saying-
As she's the one doing everything,
Yes.
and the husband is doing nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you
But
don't say
like
that
you
There's
wait.
someone in my family like
Like
this
you-
woman. I'm so sorry. No, because I feel like this topic is really personal.
It's personal.
This woman is
It's very
she
personal.
She does everything. Now the family is not like the wealthiest family.
Right.
It's not as if she has all the contracts with the biggest.
Right.
This one is to go to Gary Market. Do you get? She's taking care of like some other people that something happened with their parents and so they also like she only gave birth to one daughter.
Yeah.
But like she has another boy and stuff like that. So she's going to Gary Market, only her. Paying for the school fees, buying them December clothes. But this nigga, his job is just to stand up, wake up, chop food, sleep back, nothing.
Jonas,
but-
person to not say like he's dead of the family.
Okay,
Wait,
so what is your
wait.
advice for her to leave him?
Yes.
Yes, like you
So
said.
that she can look for security another place. So
No, if you
I feel like if she cannot handle
if she wants no, she has never said she can't handle it.
She
Now,
has
if
carried
now-
her own cross
If she now
now.
wants to say, okay, I need another security, leave that man and find another person.
exactly.
But now she's already doing it, you know, and those children are surviving, she.
Exactly.
Right.
You get? If
Except
now
she wants.
Except she wants to find another person to like carry the body with her too. But if she doesn't want, she's already in the course, she's literally doing it on
On
her
her
own.
own.
Yeah, so she's the head
So
of
she's
the
the head
family.
of the family.
I feel
But
like
then
There's no
you can't
family
reach-
there.
You have to
Then
be
she
the
just take
head
care of
of
her
the
kids. There's no
family.
head, there's no family.
There's no family there because
What is the definition of a family?
They're not married. Those people are not married though. I'm so sorry. That's not marriage. Her and that man are not married.
But they went to church.
The guy just
Doesn't
dey-
mean-
He just they chill for house.
He dey chill.
They chill. They shop. They go anywhere they want.
No, okay,
Literally
okay.
a tenant and she's the landlord.
Okay,
Yes.
exactly. But he's not paying for the house rent, so that.
Exactly.
Exactly, he's the
Free
tenant.
person in
Like,
your house.
just
She carry
literally
stranger
like
for
he's
house.
But I think like, what do you want to say?
Yes.
people are forgetting like it's the most vital feature in the whole family and marriage stuff.
He's the most vital.
No, like I say, you're forgetting the most vital feature.
Okay.
No. Whenever, especially in this century, whenever there was marriage, there was always love, and love always had like a very, very big impact in marriages. Even if it wasn't working, even if there
explains
was
why the
nothing
mom-
there.
And that's
Because there's a
Then
lot
he has
of
to be the D
reasons.
now.
There's a lot of
Why is
there's a
it?
lot, let's be,
True, 'cause
there's a
now I
lot
don't
of
believe
marriages
that.
that wasn't working, but because of love
Right.
that they had, a lot of separations, but the fact that there was still love
Love.
there. Sometimes it could be from the guy, but most times it's always from the woman. But at the end of the day, there was always love in the marriage. So at the end of the day, it's not
You
every
feel like
time.
love rules over any
I don't
separation.
believe
There's no love there.
I think
Ah, let me tell you,
There's no love there. It doesn't make
Because-
sense. It doesn't make sense.
It's infatuation. It's not love.
As far if the
Love
wife
is
does
fine.
everything and the man
Love
is
is
just
precious.
lazy.
Love is this. Are you guys forgetting the infatuation? I'm so sorry. He's not.
Patient care.
Love has a very strong basis. Love has a very strong basis.
Everything. You'll be so sure. Like most of them got married on the basis of love. I
Just
don't know
love.
about.
But right now,
love,
right
but,
now,
Right
love
now.
is not enough.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Love is
In
not
the case
enough.
that no give us.
I love you, I love you.
See, love cannot
I love
conquer
you, I
all.
love you.
It get as it dey be. Love cannot conquer all.
Love cannot conquer all.
For what? You're not doing anything.
It's
And
not
like,
even concrete
even
sum.
if it's just like now, she has two shops here. Even if because she used to close one until her daughter comes back from school. She
Right.
now open that one. He cannot. He cannot dress up. Okay, let's say now he doesn't have a job or whatever. He can't dress up and go to the second shop
Abi.
and sit down there.
Like, that's back to what she said. Show me effort.
50-50.
Bless you.
Show me effort.
I'm
So, you understand? It's not even, she's not asking for too much.
This whole sentence
do
of
respect
a man is meant to be the head of the family. I feel like we should scrap it off.
Sure,
I don't think
effort,
we should
but
initially
don't make
start
me
with
ask for the
Guys.
effort because most times, like, it's
Okay,
like,
so you people, a man is not meant to be. To me, a man is meant to
See,
be.
and that's why.
That's
And
how
I'm not
it is.
settling
That's
for anything below that. If you're not
Exactly. Guy, which one is here? Shape? You're not agreeing with her.
I cannot do
And
that.
that's why.
Get out from here.
And that's why there are a
that's
lot
the
of
last topic.
problems.
I've said my
And
own
that's
now.
why there are a lot
Sorry.
of problems because a lot of men are not taking on their roles. You know, in a body, in anything, if one part of the body is not doing the right thing, the whole body will suffer. And that's why a lot of
Not
women,
really sure.
But stop your.
Yes, now
Wait,
that's
wait,
why
now,
a
if
lot
you're-
of women
See,
are
if you don't brush
suffering.
teeth well, how you feel, you know, feel
No, calm down.
How's how?
Yeah.
how-
If you
No.
don't want to take, you still get it, you go to chop food.
No, like you
But it
you
starts to get
skipped his
cavity.
point just now.
Cavity starts to
Well,
give you
he
headache.
said
Your body
Eh,
starts
he
to.
said suffering, like sorry.
See.
He said suffering, but it's not like as if they are not strong and they can't handle it. That's the
Exactly.
women, but they will still suffer for it. That's the thing. They won't tell you, but they are dying.
Because
They
there's
won't
that
tell you.
there's
That's how
that
it is.
space.
Don't they calm down.
That
That's
needs
how
to
we
be
You
filled.
don't they calm
I'm not
down.
calming down.
You don't shut up. You don't they calm down. You don't they calm down. You don't they calm
I
down.
want to get to say vice versa because it's not as if it's only women that are always cussing or always doing.
now.
No, now.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's not as if it's only men that are always nonchalant.
no.
So be using the word vice
Vice
versa.
versa.
Women too.
There are
can-
some
Vice
homes
versa.
where initially from the start the woman was like the head.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Like she was the one spending. She wasn't saying, okay, honey, this is what we're doing now. Honey, and like that. There are some relationships like that I can tell you for free. Do you understand?
I know.
For free.
So-
For free.
So, but like, yeah.
This thing has to have part two.
Mm.
That's our part because it's sweet. But no, it's sweet. But like the thing I'm saying is, what's the thing I'm saying?
Suffering.
It's suffering. Yeah.
Now that's the
Good,
reason
that's
why
the word.
a lot of no, they're actually suffering
Yeah.
because when you're carrying more than you're supposed to, you're carrying your own role. You're carrying one man's role on your
Emphasis
head.
on yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
On your
man.
head, and you're now
What
doing
does the
all
mommy
the
call your
work.
daddy
It will
at
seem
home?
like
Daddy.
it's
Yeah,
building
yeah,
character
man.
in
Yeah.
it.
No. Daddy.
No.
It will seem like it's making you tougher, but at the same time you break down once
You
are
cry.
on
You
your
sad.
your road to carrying two roles. So me, I believe it should be a man's role, but it is now that fact that's causing a lot of women to suffer and a lot of men to suffer, vice versa.
Okay.
Because once you're not doing your roles right, somebody has to do it.
Mm.
And when that person does it, who will now do their own role? They
Mm.
have to do it too.
So you see how marriage is just so stressful.
That's
I
that-
swear, guy.
My initial question, we've even left it. My initial question.
Actually, we need to actually.
My initial question was like, how do like our parents, how are our parents doing this thing? Because I don't
They
like
know
I was
their
asking
way.
you.
My
Most
my
of them,
father
to be
knows
honest,
his
is
role.
the God factor for most of them.
No,
See,
my
me,
father
I feel like
knows
things
his
were
role, and
different
he
then
knows
than
when not
now.
to
Yeah, true.
trespass.
My dad.
Simple and short. He knows his
He's a
role.
wonderful person.
Yeah.
If you're doing your role, the woman will be feminine. People always say, okay, when they're always fighting on Twitter about men, women will be like, oh, I want to be a man, all this rubbish. But then what I'm trying to say is that if a man is doing,
sorry.
I don't finish
We
my
are
wine.
taking that rule back and we're going to edit the first one she just said. Take it back. I'm editing that.
okay, as I was saying, the thing is that if a man is doing what he's meant to do,
Right.
the woman will like fall back for him to take his place as the man in the relation. That's the
Odogun
reason.
na verb.
Yes,
Yeah, she's
Odogun na
speaking.
verb. That's why like
Very-
some of our parents' marriages, like some of them they used to cheat though. I don't know, like sometimes men cheat, they are serial cheats.
Yes,
Hey,
But then
What do you mean by years, man?
But then the thing is that this man will do what he's meant to do. That's why the woman can like she will not complain about the cheating sometimes. Have you guys seen marriages?
Wait,
like
wasn't
that?
it you that said something like
Eh,
that?
some people
Have you guys seen marriage?
have
That,
cheating as their non-negotiables. Sure.
Yes, that's the thing. Like that's why like some marriages are like that.
Right.
Me, I prefer if you want to cheat, let's have an understanding because me, I don't really care.
Okay, they've already had an understanding, but they will not talk about it. That's
me, I feel another major factor of why how our parents are doing this for this long is us.
For the kids.
yeah.
They cannot see what they have created suffering. There are some people that are like that too. There's some
Right.
people that can bear to watch.
Fuck
that.
them kids.
I come first. I'm sorry.
But
Give it. Yeah, I come first.
Ah,
Fuck
no.
them
that's
kids.
See,
Some
until
people have
you
that
give
mentality.
birth, you don't know.
I'm leaving that. See, there's one thing that I don't like stress. If anybody is going to stress me in this life,
bye bye.
bye bye.
No,
Because
no,
me,
no,
I know that I will
I'm
give. I'm sorry. I know that I will give everything I have, for that thing to work.
Right.
And if I now look at you, you're not.
No, I'm not talking about on a tolerating nonsense
Yeah, like
standpoint.
Mhm.
Like,
Okay, what?
because if you notice all those people that want to divorce because of the marriage is getting too hectic for them, you say, give me my child, let me be going. Then that's when the other person will now say, like there's this movie I watched now, to what he did to prepare his wife was to say that she's not going to have a child, but she can live. So
First the woman
most
stay.
of the parents, most of the wives or the husbands are doing it mainly because they have created something from themselves, and they cannot stand to see their child suffer, especially if their partner is abusive and all that. So children play a major factor when it comes to a long-lasting
long-term
relationship.
relationships.
Wow. This is so crazy.
Like,
So crazy.
Change topics now.
This is so
I swear.
I think we have,
Me, I-
we have to dilute now from here.
This is dilute.
That's
So crazy.
Simmer down.
wow.
But Sha,
You guys.
see, if you don't want to suffer all these things, then don't just love anybody.
No,
That's the
love
one.
is a
Don't mind the guy who love,
beautiful
oh.
thing.
You need to experience love.
It's too sweet.
It's sweet.
Oh, Salenu. It's so sweet.
Please, I'm looking for a new cast. Not this anymore. I can't be it.
No, but like, love
My
is sweet, Sha, but
reaction.
without money.
With a C, they've already said it. Love is sweet though, but when
when
money
money
enters,
enters,
love is sweeter. That's it.
Yeah, like, to be honest, I can't really, if I'm going to get married, I can't get married to someone that is not stand on their own.
Yes, I used to stand on my own too. That,
So
I
yeah,
had to say it too.
disclaimer.
I had to
Nah,
stand on
I'm
my
already
own.
On my
standing
own.
I'm standing
I have
on my
everything.
own.
And I
Then
see
you
you,
stand on
you
your
also
own.
have your own.
Times 10 of
oh,
me,
now,
Sha.
we now
Yes.
come together. We're
both
making magic.
standing.
Yes.
Plus the love is now
It
there.
will be too
Sex
sweet.
is now there.
Woo.
Everything.
Good.
What more do you want?
Exactly.
That's
And
marriage.
God is also inside.
Right.
Exactly.
God shall put God
Standing
first.
against
Sha.
these stupid boys.
That put God first. though.
God is a factor, you guys.
He's
the factor.
He's the main factor.
You don't believe that?
Don't mind him. Yes, guys, see we are saying this slowly and smiling. Deception is in his
He's
voice.
the main factor.
Yeah, he is.
What is
I'm a Christian.
What's the main factor?
Whatever religion you
But
have, though.
but
Whoever
What?
But
another time.
Is there another time? You guys, wow, this has been a very.
Is this the end?
No, you must continue.
relationship.
That's the one
In
I was
another-
waiting
in
for. She was
another-
waiting for
I was waiting
situationship.
for that one.
Situationship.
You know they do all those
Let's
kinds.
get people hungry for another.
You know what, you guys, there might be a team part 2. We might talk about.
Might is by force, Oga.
Oh, yeah, no,
They
uh,
might. You have to talk to the man.
There might.
Okay.
If you guys want a part 2,
Yeah,
let
just
us
say
know.
it.
So,
If
but
you don't
for
want-
real, let us know
Yeah.
too. Like, no, but-
I like the fact that kids are age now really innovative. Is that the word?
no,
Macho.
Mature.
mature, yeah, and able to like make sense out of like what they're saying is very
And some people that can have conversations
like this.
Yeah.
Our
Yes,
age,
wear them out.
no shade.
They will not.
They don't know what to
Imagine
say.
you come
They will-
after you, just so you know.
No, but for real, you guys, are
No,
really
respect.
grateful. Thanks for sticking with us.